Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Agasicles Stamus, and this is another entry in my gaming diary from on Rounding Off Infinity, my gaming channel on YouTube. So, again, we're continuing to do test sessions of using the Contour Roam 3 Action Cam to see if it will be a suitable webcam or suitable camera for recording my gameplay on mobile and handheld devices. So, I have moved on from Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, and I'm now checking out Chrono Trigger. And I know that this is a fairly popular game amongst Nintendo gamers. I have never played it and know nothing about it, so let's quickly run down the hardware that's in play for video capture today. I am using the Samsung Meteor mic to capture my audio. It is running into my PC, which this evening I'm using the Lenovo Y50 gaming laptop for what is essentially my one half of, I guess, my video capture setup, with the Contour Roam 3 Action Cam being the other half of that while I'm just recording the video directly to the camera. And I'm using the Samsung Meteor mic in conjunction with Audacity. So, of course, as I mentioned, the big problem using the Contour Roam 3 is that I cannot see what the camera sees, so I'm only hoping that that with its 170-degree field of view that it's capturing everything. Usually what I try and do is I try and sight down the camera barrel with a stylus and see if I'm hitting basically right at the hinge, right at a line that marks the hinge of the 3DS clamshell. So I think I'm pretty close. Yeah, so we'll definitely go DS mode. Yeah, I definitely prefer, I believe that's saying that it will function more like a turn-based game. Yeah, we'll leave the cutscenes on. One problem I have is with the lights out over here, I don't have my start selected home. I mean, I know what button home is, but I guess I gotta pick a name for myself. What crazy keyboard is this? Okay. Now we have the classic RPG nightmare issues. I don't know how many characters I have. So once I break past the first 4 of my gamer tag, I'm standing myself into danger. Yeah, so it only takes the first. It'll only take the first 4. That's fine. So I think that's everything that I'm using for the setup tonight. This with the Samsung Meteor mic. I do have. I did remember to put the windscreen on it, so I have that now. Hopefully the audio quality will therefore be a tiny bit better. Although the Samsung Meteor mic is a pretty rock solid mic, so I don't really know how much better it can get. So playing this a little bit earlier today, I did have an occasion to play for a few minutes off camera, and like I said, I think opposite to what I said on camera, I think I started to get a slightly better feel for Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I am on a very small amount of sleep tonight, so hopefully that will not result in any gibberish. I think my target was to play this for about 15 minutes. It's about 10:43 p.m., um, on Saturday, the 26th of November. So great. So I just sat there. So it would have been nice to know that he was waiting for some input from me. So I will apologize. I am the type of person who tends to want to read every single panel on these scrolling type adventures, which is why I don't play a lot of them. So I just really have no idea about what the story is behind Chrono Trigger. So hopefully I will have occasion to learn something today. Definitely gonna need my stylus, I guess. I have no idea how. Now, does he have these on? I guess those are things he has on. Just because I'm on camera, I don't want to get too deep into inventory. That's what I have equipped. Loot. That's one thing about big inventory management games. I do love... Excuse me. I do love inventory management games, but one thing I don't do is I do not... so it looks like that's lore that you can gather on creatures. And stats. Alright, that's options. So doggone sure battle mode reset to not be turn-based, even though I specifically told that guy to. Oh, no. Right, I want game mode in DS, but battle mode in wait. Okay. Okay, so I assume I can get going here. So I can see where Mom went. That's cool, so you can actually name any of them. Huh. So with all this preamble, I just don't know how much of any actual gameplay we're going to get to see tonight. Yeah. And how do I just... There we go. Okay, so apparently that boat is not an actual boat that you can enter. It looks like the way this works is if one of these people can actually talk to you, they'll just start talking to you. Or maybe not. Maybe, again, you did the, yeah. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about Fritz and... so I have no idea what I just paid for or how much that was out of my pocket. I seem to be going a very far distance from home, which I'm guessing was not part of the original plan of the campaign. So wherever it is, this fair seems like a fairly big deal. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. No. Really wish it wouldn't auto-exit like that. So this is one thing that I don't know that any RPG has gotten better at. It's just randomly... randomly letting you wander into people's homes, steal their stuff, while they stand around and do nothing and say nothing about it. Oh, there are some more people over here. Wow. Never mind. Alright, I guess I'll get 20 G's while I'm here. I didn't pick up anything else in here that I could take. What? Who the heck is 9,900 gold? Well, I guess I should check and see how much I have. No, come on, I know. Because I've just earned 20 pieces. He's talking about this party. What about me, personally? Looks like it's still saying I've got nothing. So, of course, we're in territory where I'm not comfortable because there are large parts of Japanese RPG game design that I just don't have any appreciation for. See. No. Even if I could, even if I wanted to switch people I work with right now, or people I... That's weird, didn't I already... Okay, so that yielded some somewhat fruitful information. I hope I'm gonna leave. So this is the great fair everyone has been talking about. I have no idea where this cat's going or why I'm following him. Now I don't even know what's happening. No. So, this is one of those times, it's late at night. This game is not straightforward. And maybe I'm just one of those horrible gamers who write on everything that's wrong with gaming in the world, because I really just want a game really just tell you everything to do, at least in that room. And then just makes the gameplay primarily about the content, about the, make the combat just about the combat and make it a little less wired very well for a story, but we all know how that goes, right? Blast it. There cannot be no way off this peninsula. Or past that peninsula. So I'm just going to try and bully my way through right up the middle. What? Great. What? Okay, one scarab down. Alright, 2 down. Alright. Great. A random encounter. So that could just straight up announces wherever I am. Alright, so we got to see a wee bit of action. Alright, rather than cut things close, I'm gonna... Oh! I should recognize that those are gonna be bad guys. At all intents and purposes, it appears to me that I didn't take any damage last fight or this fight, which seems very strange, especially for the entering... Oh, my level went up. Alright, so I apparently have to go in and take care of memos and also sort however much battery power I have left. Thanks very much for anybody who checks in on this at a later time. This has been Agasicles Stamus with another chapter of my gaming diary on the Rounding Off Infinity YouTube gaming channel, and I am out of here.